Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate. I said between episodes I would go and clean out the vendors, and I kinda did, but kinda didn't. I did a little bit. Basically, I bought this bow because I saw that this bow, by itself, grants resistance to fire and resistance to cold. So I'm like, I that has to be the best bow that I can possibly get anytime soon. So, because even if I don't do a lot of damage with it, it's still, it's still good. I also bought these. I don't know if I'm ever going to need them, but it felt like something that would be good to have. I also did a short rest to get everybody. I didn't realize that Karlach still has life drain on. I'm not sure who's singing. One question I'm wondering is, can Karlach move this cabinet?
Maybe not, Mum.
No, she cannot.
There we go.
Now this I might be able to move.
Well met.
No, I didn't mean to actually click any of my part.
What path lies before me?
Back to
Don't burn
Karlach.
yourself.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
I had to sit on the bottom someone didn't finish. It wasn't very nice.
Apparently, no, I cannot move that.
So, that's what people mean when they talk about butterflies in their stomach. Did you want something?
Never a dull moment.
Now, we got lots of stuff we can talk to our party members about, or at least to Shadowheart about. But, okay, anything? Go back to the camp for a minute and just take a look at any of our extra special stuff that we have in the in here. As you see, I sold all of this stuff, but this was almost entirely junk. Okay. Build potion here. Sort this by type. Ah, we did have more stuff. It was just pushed off the bottom. I don't need dyes. Send that to camp. These look better. We'll wear these. That camp. It'll remember where that wants to go. Okay. There's our potion bag. Actually, no, that's our poison bag. Or our oils bag. Arrows. Throwables. There we are. Ah, definitely don't want to. Definitely don't want to use that. Hmm. Grants the ability to shapeshift. Okay, we need to look into our gloves. Because Shadowheart just has base gloves. Apparently, I don't really have a lot of extra gloves right now. Okay, shields. Lightning. I don't know if that actually is going to do anything, but we got it if we need it. Doesn't have any stats on it, but it looks cool, so we're going to keep it. It's entirely possible at some point in the past I said I wasn't going to wear that. I don't remember, but I like it for right now, so we're going to wear it for right now. looking at what we got here. Well, those two don't stack. It feels like something I might. Alright. That's about all we got.
Have a gander at the finest stock.
Quick save. And let's go talk to the cleric.
I didn't. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you. Bully for us. We've been waiting, hoping against hope, for someone like you. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able. It's almost too good to be true. Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser, but there are places it won't. The cultists are able to traverse even
Saloonite.
good nose, like a nasty little terrier. Ketheric is a frightening man, but you have something he doesn't. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to.
Alright. Combat time.
Marcus, is that you? What?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric.
He's a flaming fist. Or was.
And I thank you for your true soul. My instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketheric, alive.
A haunting face swim.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketheric will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
hand.
Alright, Shadow Heart.
Come along, Isabel.
Alright, Karlak. Alright, Will. I need you to fall back to at least here. It's... Oh, wait. No. Will is not a wizard. He does not have Spell Sculpt. Fireball will kill everybody here. Alright. Got 42 hit points left. This is 10 to 60. Four on him, one on that one. Oh, I didn't realize I still have my bow as my readied weapon.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Sword. Okay. Just in case I don't disarm him. Or don't kill him. They saved against the disarm, which is less than ideal. He's down, one winged horror's down. And she's not paralyzed this time.
Your penance will be paid now.
Where are you going? You make it somewhat difficult for me to protect you, Miss Isabel, when you run off on your own like that. Oh well. course, they're going after her, because of course they are.
Watch this.
Two steps at a time.
Of course, they're coming up here.
Serene she might seem, but nature has
Swift as my feet can carry me.
On I go.
Fuck yes. Well, well. Look what we have here.
Another day, another fight.
Impero TV.
They're undead? I didn't realize that. That... that probably would have made it a little easier last time, had I known that. can't get range of that one, but we can get over here.
This is gonna feel good. There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
Isabel, are you all right? I'm fine. Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketheric will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that. Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to.
Yeah, I never get
Good.
tired of hearing that.
Because your work here is only beginning. No mercy. For Ketheric will have none on you. End this.
Who? No one cares. No one but us.
If not over, then through.
Alright. Why is this listed as stealing? Quick save. Close this door. Split.
Out of sight, out of
Crouch. Search.
But we don't even know the way to Moonrise. That's why we should leave now.
We've tried that.
Very well.
I pity you. Truly.
We'll keep an eye on Isabel. If they send anyone else to snatch her, we'll be there to stop them.
I know, but we need a plan.
His Majesty. Karlak,
What's the story?
it's time to speak to animals. And you need to speak to His Majesty.
Hiss! I say hiss! This is my territory, and you're in it. I'll allow it. I slinked, of course. Good of you to notice. For my part, I have noticed the cleric is a liar. She promised me a bit of milk. But do you see any milk, do you? Nor do I. Disgraceful. You've had enough. Now go. Quickly. Hiss.
another way to Moonrise. That's why we should leave now.
Alright, I have no idea if this will even trigger a dialogue option, but I'm gonna let Karlak speak to the cleric and tell her the cat wants his milk.
On with you. Unless you want to come back to a gaggle of shadow-cursed harpers.
No.
Can't give up now.
Perimeter's clear, Mom. Good. We'll leave soon. We don't want any surprises.
I don't know,
Yes, Mom.
guys.
It's fine. Jahira won't even notice we're gone.
Even if she did, it
Oh,
doesn't
I hear
matter.
the kids getting ready to go after Maul.
I know, but we need a plan. Mole would do the same for any of us. You know it. But how do we get into Moonrise? We can't fight those shadow things.
You know what Mole would hate more than anything? Bad things happening to us. You've seen
Mattis
what's
is
out
correct.
there. We wouldn't stand a chance.
But it's our job to bring Mole back.
Look at him. He's a proper adventurer. And if we got hurt, Mole would be really mad at us.
Fine. But you gotta understand, Mole is family. Bring her back, please.
Traitors among us. A child taken. And still I can only feel relief. If they had taken Isabel too, Honesty will serve you better than charity. I blundered into their trap, and it cost us. You have the honor of making up for my mistake. I trust that you will.
Alright, I think we have explored everything here.
Put up a fight, we're not.
Good man.
Never talked to this one. I didn't see this little tower here.
Can't trust anyone anymore. And that includes you.
Okay. Understandable.
Pretty, but it can take a beating.
Alright, journal. The Open Hand Temple at Worm's Crossing. Okay, I don't recognize either of those names yet, so we haven't been there yet. Alright, we're going back to camp, and we're going to be talking to our companions for a bit.
Copper for your thoughts? Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults, frosty pints.
Karlak doesn't have a lot to say right now. Although I do want Karlak to go talk to Scratch for a minute.
Karlak incoming.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Okay, he doesn't have anything to say. But Karlak will pet the dog, because the dog needs pets. The dog always needs pets.
All right, what now? Never wanted the easy path.
We must press forward. Let's deal with Ketherick, then find Voss in Baldur's Gate. It is over where I am concerned. It is through conflict that we strengthen our bonds. Yet I do not recommend Shadowheart seek it again. The next resolution may not end in her favor.
I love that we get the nice big thunderous quest item received when you get Scratch's ball.
Need something?
Alright,
I've already apologized. Unless you're looking for another nibble.
Absolutely
Fine.
not.
As long as I don't have to go back to... But now that you know what I am, I can fight with all my weapons. Teeth included. And if I happen to drain the occasional bandit, what's the harm? As am I. I'm starting to feel a little peckish already.
I don't know if I will ever actually really use Astarion in the party, but...
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need? Difficult to say. A fellow servant of the Night Singer would surely be an ally to me under most circumstances. But something doesn't add up. I'll need to see where his allegiances truly lie. The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow. It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure.
Well, that's kind of the question I already asked, but I do have to ask.
I'll try my best. But secrecy is ingrained in me. Lady Shah considers it greater protection than any shield or armor. I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons. I don't think so, but you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning. You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask? What, besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
Sure.
It's nothing to laugh at. Save your questions if that's how you're going to react.
Oh, don't worry, Shadowheart. I can't swim either.
No, I can't. I mean, I literally can't. There's certain things I can't remember right now. Shah's secrets must be preserved above all else. All who worship her know this. I have had certain memories suppressed, voluntarily, so that I can serve Shah without compromising her. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored. Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed.
There was an option to bring up night orchids. Does that mean I have a night orchid? Yes, I do. Well, we had a lot of advancement on her quest there.
I'm ready.
I've got a long road ahead.
You know, I've been catching myself smiling more lately. I think that's your fault.
Probably.
Rings a bell? Why? Oh, hells. You didn't pick that by hand, did you? They're deadly poisonous. Joking. They're safe. And beautiful. Thank you.
I love that line. That was a good
Don't have
line.
anything to give you in return, I'm afraid. Well, perhaps I can come up with something later, all the same.
Best be on my way.
What did that achievement say? Always knew she was a softie. Alright, see if Gale has anything to say.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
He does not. Will, you got anything to say?
Well met.
Yes.
Then we know our mission. All roads converge at moonrise. I was 11 when the Councillor spotted and slayed an assassin who stalked father from the shadows. I was 13 when she brought word of a goblin warband advancing on Rivington. Her keen scouting saved 100 lives that day. The Councillor's loyalty to my father is beyond question. She's as steady as Tyr's heartbeat, as upstanding as the Sword Mountains. Fathers at Moonrise Towers. and we need to save him. They want violence, they want control, they want Baldur's Gate. Who better than Grand Duke Ravengard to surrender it? Who better than the commander of the Flaming Fist to dismantle its defenses? They will infect him, and the city's guardian will become its ruin, unless we put a stop to it. We can't and we won't. The shadows be damned.
You Ravengard's still alive, you reckon? He better be.
House of Healing, Sunrise Towers. Yeah, we're planning on going down there, so let's loop up and around.
Yeah. There's more where that came from. Wish we had stone or steel.
You mean to reach Moonrise? And I've orders to help you. The path to the towers is drenched in blackness so deep even a torch cannot quell it. Yet the cultists have found a way to move freely. Whatever this method, you must claim it. A cultist convoy crosses the land as we speak. I've readied an ambush. Say the word, and we fly. Splendid. I'll mark your map should you lose the way. Harper's with me. Stray no more than an arm's length from your course.
Keep steady. We're closing in.
Save.
To your church every day, my queen. Your followers are legion.
Go. We'll wait for your signal.
Your faithful stand ready, Majesty. Soon we march. Soon the world will bow to you.
Here, we're boss. Something moved up there. Want me to drag it out?
Stay in the light! They do not go into the dark!
Didn't figure something as big and ugly as you for a coward.
No! They will not go into the dark! Enough! Stop! They will not become shadows! They will not feed the curse! Forgive me, my queen, but I had to. Before the dark got any stronger.
Heretics in the dark! Kill them! Destroy the blasphemers!
Wow. Ah. It casts Sanctuary on itself after. I see. Well then.
Take you. Take you.
Let's go.
Since Karlach can't harm it, we will do our other work.
Down the hatch.
He can move away.
No more I'll drop you in for the absolute!
Guard against the darkness.
Ignis! You will die. The absolute wills it so.
I fear neither shadow nor death.
Oh, that ended immediately.
Strike down the blasphemous in your name, Nasty!
It has a lot of health.
I got this.
Can't move.
Here goes nothing.
Alright. Can we disarm this thing?
The launching stone! We need to get it!
Oh. And it casts Sanctuary on itself again. Okay. Shadow Heart. That's
Oh, so much for peace.
Send it to Shadow Heart.
I'm ready.
You're not gonna like this, mate.
Battle favors the fearless.
Okay, its debuff has expired, so,
Bye forever, pal. Boom!
Forever dauntless.
oh, stab him. We're doing very badly at hitting it this round. And now we do nothing.
The blade will not bend.
Alright, Shadowheart. Send back to me. Oh, she actually has the orchid in her inventory now. I like that.
Survival is all that matters.
Drink. This is a potion.
My turn.
No holding back.
I feel like this is probably worse than the weapon he had equipped.
No word.
Now to get the
Better grab
lantern.
the lantern from the corpse.
Breathe deep and move.
I'm spent. I should unwind in camp.
See, where's our...
A battle I won't soon forget. Go ahead. Examine the Drider.
Ah, there we are.
The lantern gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity from the surrounding shadows.
Can you feel it? Light. Hope. I'd never forgotten how it felt. Goodbye. And good fortunes. And do return to Last Light should you need space to breathe.
You notice a tiny pixie trapped within. These fey creatures are infamous for their trickery. Sometimes playful, sometimes malicious.
Oh, please! Oh, golly me, oh my! You must release me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day. My name is Dolly Thrice. Now won't you free me from this vice? It would be my pleasure, truly. Once I'm freed, I'll help you duly.
I dare not name it, newfound friend. The faintest touch could spell my end.
Alright. Quick saving.
Finally! Been trapped in that coffin with no one but a mad rider and my own farts for company.
Did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you? Sure I can, but will I? Yeah, sure, why not? Here, give this bell a shake. Speak the magic words and you'll get what you've earned. Protection from the shadow curse. What more could a dingus want? You're welcome.
Curious little thing.
We do get to see some interesting things. Almost makes the mortal peril worth it. Almost.
I feel bad that the Harper that led this mission died in the first round. But... okay. We're going to add this to the custom bar so we can access it quickly if we need it. I do need to remember in the future to not bring Gale into melee range. Because he can handle himself in melee combat. Oh, good lord. But, yeah, he, roll again. Burn an inspiration. Thank you. Fat lot of good that did. He can handle himself in melee range, but his spells are more powerful. Alright, where'd we end up? We ended up here.
That's curious. Where am I needed?
Want another?
Hunter's Path.
Ooh, fun.
Let's end this.
No holding back.
Whoa. Karlak, how did you get over there?
Let's finish this.
Battle favors the fearless.
Yeah, this is a better weapon.
What should I do?
Wow.
Don't waste a step.
Tactical.
Well, that was a bad place for you to teleport. Oh, good lord.
Think you can take me on? Forever dauntless. Making my move.
No surrender.
I don't think Shadowheart missed a single attack that time. Good lord. Can't get in range. Well, I can't say I liked fighting those things.
Need to find a way forward.
Really? Are you in need of a paperweight? There is work to do.
Let's see what this guy has to say for himself.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Unslaked hunger, unquenched thirst. True soul of the Absolute, Corliss by name. Trapped shadow mastiffs, repels them with flame.
Dogs in the distance. Just outside the light, for now.
Spell. Continual flame. Destroy torches.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
This way.
Oop. I don't want Shadowheart leading.
With haste.
I've been over here. Alright, we're gonna return to Last Light. And we're gonna speak to the cleric about the idol we just found. Also could be in the basement.
Become some dagger's new sheath.
I pity you. Truly.
He keeps saying Thaniel's name. He must know more. We need to rouse.
Oh, right. I was also doing something for him. I kind of forgot about that.
On with you. Unless you want to come back to a gaggle of shadow-cursed harpers. Go on, then. It belongs to the goddess Shah. According to the harpers, it fell here when they defeated Ketheric. The one who tried to have me kidnapped. I suppose they didn't defeat him quite hard enough. Moon and shadow, light and dark, divine sisters ever at war. And this place has become one more battlefield. Sometimes life forces us to choose sides. Luckily, sometimes the choice is obvious. Right place, right time. When a cleric of Selûne stumbles into a Sharan shadow, she's bound to set it to rights. At any cost. I could say the same. Promise not to die, and we'll celebrate with our life stories.
Okay, she doesn't have anything to say about that. But there is also the basement under here that I forgot about. I forgot we could investigate. So, I think we're going to call it here. And next week, we will investigate the basement under Last Light. And then, depending on what happens there, we will explore the surrounds. But, until next time, guys, I want to thank y'all for joining me. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I'll see y'all next time. And have a good day.